This is Bahamas drill journalist. And we will take you on the story about the Wilson Tract terror. Now Kemp Road gang leader Mario Brown, better known as Ridge or Buddha. Buddha caught his first body at the age of 18 years old and fled the Bahamas for Jamaica on the 2nd of January 2008. Kendrick Brol's murder role was reportedly killed in Kemp Road. His body was found dumped at Fox Hill Road South on the 11th of January, 2008. Mario Brown, who was charged with gunning down the man and dumping his body through a track road, has been in custody since February 2011 when police brought him back to the country from Jamaica. Prosecutor Kendra Kelly presented an order from the Attorney General directing the discontinuance of the trial due to lack of evidence. Justice Indra Charles told Brown that he would be released once authorities did the necessary paperwork. On the 21st of August 2014, 2 men were arraigned in connection with the murder of George Nixon. The 23-year-old was gunned down with a high-powered weapon. The incident occurred on Leon Road off Shirley Street. The victim was recently released from prison prior to his death. Officials confirmed that Nixon was in prison for housebreaking but had been in and out of the system for several matters. Elandro Missick, 23 of Kingston Street, and 24-year-old Mario Ridge Brown of Wilson Tract were both charged with murder and a conspiracy to commit murder and were remanded to Her Majesty's prisons until their second hearing on the 17th of November 2014. Neither of the men were required to enter a plea on Sunday, the 10th of February, 2019. Mario Buddha Brown was charged with the murder of Jamal Kemp. According to reports, Kemp was standing in front of a stall on Potter's Key Dock when he was approached by a gunman who shot him multiple times before fleeing the area on foot. Kemp died on the scene. 2021 brother of one of the men who was shot and killed during a suspected gang attack last Thursday was yesterday placed on probation after he admitted going beyond the crime scene tape in an attempt to get to his dying sibling. Mario Ridge or Buddha Brown, 31, was charged with disorderly behavior and resisting arrest after he went beyond the police cordon set up after 6 men were gunned down at the intersection of Jerome Avenue and Chesapeake Road on the 15th of April. He owned up to the offenses when he appeared before senior magistrate. The court heard police responded to the shooting incident around 5 p.m. that afternoon. The prosecution said while officers were securing the scene by placing caution tape around the relevant areas, Brown went beyond it. When he was asked to stop, he did not comply. The court was told when officers tried to restrain Brown, he began swinging his hands. He was subsequently cautioned for acting disorderly. However, when officers attempted to arrest him, he pulled away and stated, "Leave me, officers, that's my brother." Mario Ridge Brown had his attempted murder case dropped on the 30th of November, 2022 in a surprising about turn. Prosecutors on Tuesday dismissed an attempted murder case against a man after objecting to his release on bail. As a result of the dismissal, Mario Brown, otherwise known as Buddha, was released from prison. Brown was accused of the 4th of September, 2022 shooting of Richard Turnquest at a barbershop in Baintown. For his part, Turnquest said that Brown was not responsible for the shooting. He made these utterances when Brown first appeared before the magistrate and in an affidavit that was used to support Brown's bail application. Nonetheless, Raquel Wimes objected to Brown's release because he was already on bail for a 2019 murder when he committed the alleged offense. More in Part 2.